Stephen here. I'm at JFK Airport right now. This week I have 3 stories about ways that AI have been showing up in production and in the real world. So let's just get into it. First one this week, Airbnb announced on their earnings call this week that they're saying now that 60% of their code shipped last quarter was written by AI. This is a pretty sudden jump, I think. Google is also saying that their code is now about 30% written by AI, and Microsoft is giving similar ranges. So this goes to show even these big enterprise companies are adopting this very, very, very quickly, and they're deploying a lot of code with it. Airbnb's CEO, Brian Chesky, framed it in a way that says one engineer can basically now do what 20 engineers used to do. So from that perspective, I can see what they're trying to do, but let's see if it actually works out the way they expect it to. Second story is that in terms of revenue, it looks like Anthropic has actually just passed OpenAI in terms of, revenue. They just announced a statement that their annual recurring revenue is hitting $30 billion now. OpenAI's last reported amount was $24 billion. So that's the first time they've taken a known lead against them. And, their ARR is actually growing incredibly quickly too. It was only $9 billion 4 months ago. And they're saying that the majority of the usage is driven by agentic coding. The last story is going to be about sustainability. There's 2 stories here, actually. One is that PJM, which is one of the largest electricity grids in the country, has claimed that there are now years, not decades, to fundamentally overhaul how they operate their system. They're basically saying that the demand for new data centers has completely overwhelmed their electricity grid, and the usage has been growing much faster than they expected it to. So, that's going to be a challenge as well. So that's going to do it for this week. Join us next week again for more updates.
Just remember to subscribe to this page and this channel for more updates like this, and keep building your data empires.